The heck? Hey, y'all. How's it going? I have had one heck of a day. Hi, you two. And if I offended any of y'all with my Facebook posts, I'm sorry, but I just couldn't take the crap no more. I've had all I can take from stupid people. I'm doing okay, Vi. How are you? Somebody got on my last nerve earlier. I was playing a bingo game. This person goes to popping off. They had asked for something. So I was looking in my inventory to see if I had it. And of course I had it. So I was fixing to go add them to my deal and they mouthed off. Well, I guess people would help me if I'm white. What? Hold on a minute. You don't pop off racist shit to me. And as soon as she popped that off, I said, well, I had the item out that you was looking for. I was fixing to tell you to add me, but don't bother now. I said, after the racist bullshit, you can KMA. It's not like I could see what she looked like or anything else. I was just going to help her. So I put a little letter on Facebook. Couldn't hold my tongue any longer. I'm sick and tired of being told I'm privileged because of my skin color. No, I was taught respect. Hey, Grandma Sandy. I was taught if the police pull you over, you do exactly what the officer instructs. If not, there's a good possibility they'll kill you. And I'll guarantee you, if I had pulled a taser on an officer, I would have got shot. I'm getting to the point. I'm getting sick of the bullshit. I'm tired of people trying to make me feel like I'm a piece of crap because of my skin color. I'm not going to apologize for my skin color. I got my skin color from my freed black great great grandfather from his Indian wife and my Scottish and Irish ancestors. And not a person owes me a damn thing in this world. If my ass is too lazy to work for it, then I don't need it. Sorry, y'all. I'm not going to apologize for my skin color. I inherited my skin color, you know? Everything I have, I've worked my butt off to get, or my husband's worked his butt off. I have nothing to be ashamed about. But I am so, how do I put it? That's right, Trying. That's right. And you know, I've always tried to keep my mouth shut, tried not to upset people, tried not to offend. It's getting to the point I really don't care anymore. Why should I? They don't care if they offend me. But yeah, I was so privileged growing up. Had to get up every morning at 4 o'clock in the morning and go milk cows and slop the hogs, feed the bottle babies. Yep, I was privileged enough to drink the milk that I milked from those cows. I was privileged enough to eat the ham and bacon that we butchered off of those hogs. Sorry, y'all. I'm still pissed. This might not have been good a time for me to have done a live. Let's talk about something else. What do y'all got going on? Yeah, we learned how to survive. I mean, I helped my mom in the garden. I helped my mom and my grandmothers with the canning. We didn't have a blame thing handed to us. We didn't get any kind of um, subsidies from the state. We didn't get food stamps. We didn't have low income housing. And we damn sure didn't have a fund that was the United White Child Fund. Oh, yeah. And I seen a video today of a man that is the opposite skin color of me. That said, you want to know who started all this mess? He said it was Obama. They're an Asian group of people. That's just the easiest way to say it. It happens to rhyme with Gina. But y'all get ready. Get ready. Because it's coming to our towns. I'm going to be talking hubby into going and getting us some well, let's just say semi-automatic. But it's here, people. It's here. And for the ones that have their heads still in the sand, may God have mercy on their souls. And y'all get to see Abby. Jeffrey, it's been too blame hot for a bonfire, babe. I mean, it's hot. That would be a smart thing to do, Carol. Very smart. I don't think people's gonna mess with us too much here because we are a constitutional carry state. But after today, I better not see a horde of people coming for me. Yeah, it's still 90 something degrees outside. And I was so tired from pounding T-posts in the ground. Yeah, we've been hitting triple digits early, Jeffrey. Very early. We don't normally have triple digits until July and August. They started hitting us in May. I had to try to get my hair out of my face. We went straight from spring to full on summer. We haven't had any rain here now in almost a month. So stuff's getting really dry. Yeah. With as hot as it is, we can't be doing bonfires. I can't blame them for walking out, JC. I can't blame them. Why put your life on the line for people that don't give a crap about you? You know? Hey, Rob. Yeah, I don't blame them at all. Hey, Polly. Yes, you crazy cat. Do not bite me. You be nice. But I tell you what, I wish it was in the 70s here. Because it's been hot as Hades here. I mean, hot. Yeah, she tries to be petted. My wing dress keeps falling down. I had to put a what you call it up here so it don't show nothing else. I told my husband the other day, I said, I'm ready. He goes, what? I said, I am ready to sell this place. I mean, my own flipping island where I don't have to worry about any of these stupid yahoos. But I, huh. Well, I tell you what, I was sent some of that tape, girl. It ripped my freaking skin off. I mean, it literally pulled my skin off. I was like, nope, ain't wearing no more of that stuff. Well, be picky, Vi. Be very picky. Yeah, I use some country poultice. Probably, probably, that's probably it, Carol. Well, I'm gonna be honest, truth. I hope he does. Well, it had helped until I ended up screwing my leg up. Hubby wanted me to help him move a picnic table. I grabbed a hold of the picnic table and went to walk. And when I went to walk, I turned and let's just say my body turned, but my knee didn't. And yeah, while Liz and Wes in here was here, it swelled up. It was swelled up about 3 times the size it was supposed to be. But I wouldn't stay off of it because I had company and I needed to take care of them. So, and of course, they're screaming, "No, sit down, sit down. We can take care of it." No, y'all are company. Yes, I have to go and have it done again in the ninth. Yeah, the ninth of right? No, I go for my follow up. Then yeah, I go for my follow up the ninth. Then I had the second procedure done. Stinking on it. Uh, the 17th, I think. And then 2 months after that, I have to go and have another procedure done on it. But the last procedure, they will burn the nerves completely in half. So anyway, that's how that's going. Yeah, I gotta find something to fix this stupid dress. You know what? We're gonna zip tie that booger. Now it's more like Hollywood. Uncomfortable as heck, but it's more like Hollywood. So now I feel like one of them ladies on the red carpet. Look at this. Of course, it pulled the booby thing clear up here. What in the world is a Oxford shirt skirt? Never heard of such a thing. Oh, well, thank you. I've got to find me one, Jeffrey. I got to find me a rooster. Well, as far as the single thing goes, I love Rick to death, but there ain't no way in heck they could give me another one. They couldn't run fast enough to give me another one. Oh, well, I never seen such a thing. That must not have been a fad here in my part. Of course, I didn't wear mini skirts. I didn't wear dresses. It's a thousand wonders I got a feller because the only thing I ever wore was my boots, my jeans, and my t-shirts. Hardly ever wore makeup. No, I hadn't watched Coghill in the last couple of days. But yeah, I hadn't watched Coghill in the last couple of days. I just kind of, I really ain't watched much YouTube, to be honest with you. I was too busy working. But it's 6:30 this morning. I was outside driving postal or driving T-posts. Let me tell you, by the time I was through, I was like, yeah, there was some emus running wild out here in Scipio for a while. because people couldn't give them away. Them are some mean birds. I just hope that kid don't get hurt. They are temperamental, mean, and they will hurt you faster than an ostrich. Uh, well, honey, I'm not trying to be mean, but nowadays kids are mean all over. They don't have no respect for nothing. If you don't teach kids respect, they won't have respect. But we let the state take over and tell us how we can raise our kids, how you can punish your children, blah, 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 how long you can punish your children, blah, blah, blah. But now, if you take their cell phone away from them for longer than 1 minute, that equal to their age, that's cruelty. Well, Kate must be in cruelty because she ain't even got a cell phone. I told my kids they could have cell phones when they paid for them. So when my oldest daughter was 18 and she was working, she bought and paid for her a cell phone. That's how every one of my kids has done. Well, except for two. We decided we was going to buy, or three. We decided we was going to buy them cell phones. Well, they had their cell phones about 2 days and got them taken away. Well, it's not cruelty even if they have a cell phone. I mean, take it. All right, Kate's 13 years old. If she had a cell phone, all right, what good is taking a phone away for 13 minutes going to do? Nothing. So, yes, they are. I'm going to be honest, half the time I forget I even have a cell phone. I see people, they have those phones on them all the time. I get griped at by hubby because I don't take my phone out with me. Well, I ain't thinking about taking a stupid phone out when I'm working, which he's right. With my health, it would probably be a smart thing to do for me to take my phone with me everywhere I go. But I forget about it. Yeah, they kill a lot more hippos kill a lot more people than crocodiles. But yet again, I don't want to be in the water with either one of them. Oh, that's considered cruel and unusual punishment now, trying in my knee. Yeah, I need to keep it on me, but I forget. And when I'm working, the last thing I'm thinking about doing is doing videos. I usually do the video after I have it done because, I mean, who in the world don't know how to drive a T-post? Oh, we did that too, Rob. And if that didn't work, you got your butt busted. One of the boys I grew up with is now the superintendent of Indianola School. And I told him, I said, if Kate's ever in trouble and she needs her butt busted, I said, you better butt bust. I said, you better give her that busting. I said, because not, Adam, if I have to come up here and bust your butt, I will. And he looked at me, he said, yes, ma'am. I used to babysit him, so he knows I'd bust his butt. And he just started laughing. He said, yes, ma'am. Come on, no. Yeah, if you had gum in class, our teacher would put it on your nose. Hey, Angie. Night, honey. Sweet dreams. Yep, if I got a spanking in school when I got home, I got a double one. Now, our teachers didn't cut the boys' hair, but if their hair was too long, they would call the parents and tell them come get their kids and take them get a haircut because uh, we had dress codes. You wasn't allowed to wear shorts after you was out of the third grade. If you wore a skirt, it had to be a dollar length underneath your knees. No spaghetti straps, no tank tops. The only time you got to wear shorts was in gym. Yep, that's the same way with us, Rob. We had school dances, but still the same attire was for the dances. Bling, moth. Oh no, that's one of them popper bugs. What are those bugs called, Rob? That if they get on their back, they pop. I call them popper bugs. Oh, ours was too. You had to be covered. No low cut shirts. Um, you couldn't have crazy haircuts. You couldn't put weird colors in your hair. Um, oh no, our skirts had to be a dollar bill length underneath your knees. Hogan not trying, but what else? You couldn't have advertisements for alcohol, cigarettes, drugs. Guys had to have short haircuts. Oh, I have too. I've always wanted to be covered. Well, on the weekends, we could wear whatever we wanted. Really? Now, see, we got to wear jeans and dresses, and the guys got to wear jeans. They didn't wear dress slacks or stuff like that. Because heck, when I was in school, half high school, they'd have to go home, feed, and then come back. And if a dad was unloading feed, he'd call the school, tell the school to send the kid home to where they could help unload that feed, and then the dad would take them back to school. Well, I have a bathing suit, but mine has the shorts. Really? Please go away. Please. Please go away. Oh, y'all had to wear tie-dye? Well, my first public job, I worked for McDonald's. And I worked it. Well, that summer I had, hold on. I guess you could say that summer I had 3 jobs. Because from on weekends during that summer, I worked for my dad. Grief. Kev here. I worked for my dad in hayfields. During the week, I went to work at the swimming pool because I was a lifeguard from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. I worked at this as a lifeguard. From 3:30 to midnight, I worked at McDonald's and went home and slept. Honey, I helped cut hay, rake hay, bale hay, and haul hay. Cat, you're going to drive me drinking. But every summer I had 3 jobs until I graduated high school. And then once I graduated high school, I had 2 jobs. And then of course, when Dad needed help in the hayfield, I still helped him. Oh, that would be cool. Ooh. And then yeah, I did. I used to be built like a brick outhouse. I don't know what a pregnancy mask is. Yep. But I used to be really, really, really dark. I mean, really dark. But well, I figure as far as the masks and things goes, they're getting us ready for Shira law. If you get people to wear that crap, it's easier to convert them. I never heard of them. I had never heard of them at all. I got put behind the wheel of the truck when I was 4 years old. Dad told me to keep it between the bells. He put that old truck in Granny, and here I was standing looking over the steering wheel. Believe it or not, I only ran over like 3 bells. But he put that truck in Granny gear, and there I went. And then I guess by the time I was 8, I was raking hay. Yep, it would creep along. I almost ran over my brother-in-law once. I was 4 years old when my oldest sister got married. So he was helping us haul hay that year. Bless his heart, I almost ran him over. Well, I didn't slam on the brakes. I was standing in the seat. And he finally, after about the third day, that took uh oh 2x4s and cut them, taped them all together, and then he taped them to the gas pedal and taped them to the brake. He told me he said leave the clutch alone. He had his back turned, Mary Grace. My sister was talking to him. It was hard. It was hard. I would when the hayfield was pretty good size, so when it would come to the turning part, I would hang on the steering wheel. I mean, literally hang. And my brother, he would jump up front and he would help me turn it. And then he'd say, let go. I'd let go, and that thing would do that. And he'd get me going straight again. And but yeah, I almost ran over my brother-in-law. All because my sister had him occupied. She was out there griping at him about something. Ain't no telling. Anyway, I almost ran him over. I caught the hay bale that was at his feet. Yeah, I almost ran him over. But I was trying. I mean, I was trying. I wasn't trying to run him over. I was trying to keep it between the belts. I couldn't help it. And if the truck was creeping along, and you know how hayfields are, Rob, especially the rolling hayfields. And if that truck tire would hit how it would go. Oh, I tell you what. My first car was a 75 Cutlass Supreme. I love that car. But I thought I was Mario Andretti's daughter now. I didn't expect to live to be past 21 because it was nothing for me to fly. My dad said that car had wings. He said I only hit the high spots. And But Dad would put me on the little Ford tractor. It ran off propane. No, I wasn't trying to run him over. I was trying to stay between the bells. The bells just happened to be pretty close. And you know, when you're a little kid, you can see the bell on this side if you're standing up. You can see the bell on the driver's side. But it's hard to see that bell over here. So to make sure you don't hit this bell over here, you're pulling way over. And I almost got him. Oh. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, Dad said my car only hit the high spots in the road. My brother David, he had to be in town by a certain time. He said, we ain't gonna make it. I told him, I said, get in. He goes, Zany, we ain't gonna make it. I said, get in. We left the driveway of where I was raised, which was just right down the road. We left that driveway and hit the stop sign on Talawanda in McAllister in 7 minutes flat. And we got over to the Easy Mart. And he said, Zany, pull over. And I said, what? And y'all's going to have to forgive me. He said, my asshole's got a bite in the seat. And he said, I got to get out and pull the seat out of my ass. Oh. We pulled over. He got out and he walked around a little bit and he looked at me. He goes, I'm driving from here. So, but we made it in 7 minutes flat from here to McAllister. But he goes, I know that seat has my butt marks. Yep. Yeah. You ought to put kids in a room with the rotary phone today. That is hilarious. Well, Easy Mart wasn't called Easy Mart back then. Easy Mart was called Mr. Quick back then. And then Mr. Quick sold out in the 90s to Easy Mart. But actually, back then, it was actually called Mr. Quick. But he'd ask me, he'd say, how fast we going? I said, I don't know. My speedometer only goes up to 120. And he was sitting over there saying, holy yes, Zany, holy yes. Holy yes, Zany, holy yes. Yes, he sure was. Actually, he owned them all. He just had them in his brothers' names. Yeah, we were. But yeah, he was when he got out and after he drove the rest of the way, we made it on time. Oh, but it is just funnier than heck to watch them kids with rotary phones today. I miss my brothers. But oh no, they have no clue what a payphone is, Rob. Because I said something about a payphone one day, and Kate looked at me and she goes, "What's a payphone?" I said, "You put a quarter in there and you could call people." Oh, yeah. I don't have, I mean, I have Siri on my iPhone. And I'm going to tell you what, let me get some tea and I'll come back and tell you the experience I had. Okay. I went to a antique store that my cousin owns. Had not been on my phone all day long. Had my phone in my front pocket. And I was talking to my cousin. And all of a sudden, Siri starts talking to us. I look at my cousin Shauna. She's looking at me. And I pull the phone out of my pocket and I said, "I don't need your help, Siri." She said, "Okay, thank you." Well, Alexa and Siri don't know it all. And it wasn't too long ago. Uh, Rick and I My phone was in here on the table. And Rick and I was sitting in the living room talking. And Siri started answering us. I said, Siri, shut up. Okay. So but there's some weird stuff. Let's try something. Siri, do you work for the government?
Nope.
Nope. Siri, who do you work for?
You are.
Siri, is Jesus real?
I don't personally know Jesus Christ. I couldn't say.
Well, at least she didn't tell me he wasn't real. What I don't understand is when I asked her who you work for, she said you are. That don't make sense. Siri, who do you work for?
You are. Well, there's that Tony Danza fellow.
You are. Well, there's that Tony Danza fellow. I don't work for Tony Danza. Yeah, my phone's not. Siri, who is Jesus?
Here's what I found.
Jesus Christ, a Jewish preacher, religious leader, central figure of Christianity. Siri's been a smart ass. Okay. Siri, do you work for the CIA?
Nope.
She said nope. Siri, are you a smart ass?
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
Siri, who is Jesus? Siri, who is Jesus?
Here's what I found.
Just shows that he's a Jewish preacher. Ask her if she is what? Siri, are you a smartass?
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
She won't verbal it. Siri, tell me who Jesus is.
Here's some information.
She just gives information. Siri, what is 2 plus 2?
The answer is 4.
Siri, verbally tell me who Jesus is.
Here's what I found.
Siri, who created you?
I was designed by Apple in California.
Siri, who does Apple work for?
Here's what I found.
Siri, does Apple work for the government?
I found this on the web.
Siri needs to go to bed. Siri, was Jesus a fictional character?
Here's what I found.
Siri, why do you collect my personal information?
I don't know what that means. If you like, I can search the web for Siri, why do you collecting my personal information?
So I don't know. She's been avoiding Dunker in the toilet. Oh. Hey, Brent. How are you, hun? Well, in mine, it didn't say. When I asked her, it didn't say nothing about a fictional character. It brought up the information, said Jesus Christ was a Jewish preacher that, and it gave a list of information. I'm good, honey. It says 12 are watching, 6 thumbs up. Nope, I have 8 likes now and 13 people watching. But I don't know. She will start talking to you randomly. And it was very weird that one day. Oh, thank y'all. Oh, we're up to 9. 14 people. You heard it a month ago? But so what is y'all's plans today? Since it's after 2 a.m., it is today. Yeah, that would be creepy. Anybody want a crazy cat? Abby, please. Your hair's getting up my nose. I'm gonna start sneezing. But yeah, that cat drives me nuts. Well, I'm not sure what all I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. I got my chicken pen built today. So If I get me another rooster, that thing's going to have heck getting into getting. Hello, I don't know how to say your name. Yeah, I bet her. She's shedding, and that fine hair goes up my nose, and I just start sneezing. Tell Siri to tell you a funny story. Siri, tell me a funny story.
What? Again?
You ain't told me when to begin with, crazy. Siri, tell me a funny story.
I'm certain you've heard it before.
Well, tell me anyway.
That may be beyond my abilities at the moment.
Siri, tell me a funny story.
It was a dark and stormy night. No, that's not it.
I don't know. Siri, have you gone crazy?
I'm not sure I understand.
Yeah, she's gone crazy. Not truth. Yeah, Siri's being a pain in the patootie. So she won't. Siri, sing to me.
Sure, absolutely. Ahem. Okay, here I go. Ahem. Hang on, let me just clear mine. Gosh, singing is harder than I thought.
Hold on. Siri, tell me a dirty joke.
I'm not allowed to.
Siri, make me laugh.
Never trust an atom. They make up everything.
Oh, that was a good one. Oh, not Wendy. Oh my goodness. Oh. That was a good one. Oh. Never trust an atom. They make up everything. Oh, lands. Please go away. Yeah, that was actually a good joke. You'll be playing with Siri tomorrow. Well, y'all, I've been on here an hour and a half, so I'm going to call it a night. And thank y'all for letting me vent. Y'all remember, the world's a better place because y'all are in it. Please don't ever forget it. And I love y'all, each and every one. Y'all take care. Bye.